Of course, the moment I start filming, every freaking construction worker out of Brooklyn seems to be working in our building. Hey guys, it's Suresh. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another doll review with me today. I have been deboxing my 2015 Barbie fashion model collection. I have 4 from the collection already deboxed, and today I'm adding Bouclé Beauty to the mix. She's been sitting in my collection very patiently, waiting to be deboxed to join the rest of her friends. Oh, yes, queen. Oh my god. Talk about a Chanel moment. I mean, oh my god, the shoes. I can't wait to get her out. Here is Bouclé Beauty in her box. She is a stunning doll, don't you think? I mean, the pink background against this black and white is just so stunning. Here is the back of the box. She is a gold labeled doll. She came out in April of 2015, and there were 9,700 of her made worldwide. 9,700 of her made worldwide. Here is her certificate of authenticity, Bouclé Beauty Barbie doll. Care instructions are also included in the box. Standard silkstone packaging in the back. She is tied down with black ribbons. Here she comes. Yay. What's up, mama? Hey, girl. Oh, you are so freaking pretty. She does come with the silkstone stand and base, the clear stand that cradles her underneath, and then a black weighted base. This ribbon out. Oh, that is so satisfying. I can't even tell you. I just might start crying. This is so pretty. Everything about her is just exquisitely Chanel. I remember thinking that when I first saw her. I mean, from the soft shoulder to the lined jacket, to obviously the boucle tweed, which Chanel made very famous in her women's wear. I read that these are Swarovski crystals, and now that I'm looking at them up close in the light, I can definitely see that they are, because they have the nice clean Swarovski shine to them. I can see her beautiful little manicure inside these little bitty gloves that are so chic. And I love that we can see a little bit of her wrist, you know, between the cuff and the glove. So beautiful. Her makeup is exquisite. She does have a hairnet on, so let's all hold our breath while I very, very carefully take this off. Her hair actually kind of bounced out when I took the hairnet out. Love the little hair ribbon. Beautiful little detail. There are lots of really interesting colors in her hair. It's white hair with lots of like gray streaks in it. Very fashion forward and very high fashion, actually. Beautiful like rose colored lips, gorgeous plum and like smoky gray eyeshadow. The necklace is tacked down to her blouse. There is a black bow on her blouse as well that coordinates with her hair bow. It's a very, very soft tweed. It feels really nice to the touch. I love that. The boucle yarning is so beautiful and so soft, has like a very gentle sheen to it. Love that. Love the length of the sleeve. I love the length of the skirt. The skirt has a little bit of a flare down here. Some pleating detail, so that's gorgeous. Love her beautiful black hose. There are also little pearl buttons on the jacket, like one size smaller than what's on her necklace. So that is so freaking cute. Oh my god. Hello, gorgeous. How goes it? You guys, she is just exquisite. Just truly, truly exquisite. Check out these beautiful shoes. Just everything, everything, everything. And let me show you the back. There we are. You can see the gray highlights, or lowlights, I guess in this case. Very interesting. I don't think I've seen that gray color. Glam Gown's hair is not that shade of gray, but very interesting indeed. And I do love that the little ribbon kind of wraps all the way around her little head. The way the boucle yarn sort of sticks out a little bit and has a very three-dimensional feel. That is a true boucle, and let me tell you, it is magnificent. The jacket was tacked on to her skirt, and after what felt like hours of very careful surgery, I was able to untack it. I think it's all tacked down because the tweed on this jacket is quite thick and has a tendency to puff out a little bit. Taking a quick little look at the inside of this jacket here, It's lovely. It's fully lined. Oh wow, it's a little shell in here. How cute is that? Ooh, the gloves are double-sided taped to her hands. I could see why, because of the way that they are made onto her hand. I can see them kind of just falling off. So I'm actually just gonna leave them on because I feel that it's a very thin sort of jersey fabric that they're made from. And I feel like if I pull and tug at them too much, the fabric might get damaged. Oh wow, so she is plasticed all the way, pretty much the full length of this outfit. It feels like one of my tweed jackets, like actually for real. Like I love that, that's so cute. Beautiful little collar, fully lined jacket. I can see all the panels in here. Wow, multiple paneling. I will say tweed, and especially a boucle mixed tweed, is not a very easy fabric to sew. So I do applaud them on being able to come out with this craftsmanship so nicely. I think that's adorable. The collar also is tacked down to the jacket in the front. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is. It does not need to be untacked. There actually is no vents in the back. So that's interesting. At first I thought that there might have been like a center vent in the back of the jacket, but nope, nothing like that. I wonder if the pockets are functioning pockets. What is this? The pocket itself is, but you can't open the pocket without pulling the little pearl that's on there to look like a button. So that's cool. I ain't got nothing to put in those pockets anyway. So 3 snaps in the back of the top here. They are, ooh, they're nice. They're black snaps, not silver. Beautiful little skirt. It does not have any vents in it either. No slits or anything. Skirt does close with 1 snap in the back. Same black snaps that are on her top. Oftentimes, I will see tweeds, especially with a thicker yarn, like a boucle yarn like this, and they feel very rough. But this feels really, really nice, especially for a relatively mass-produced item. I'm very impressed. Right, so here she is in her full body covered plastic. I mean, girl. Oh my God, it's like a panted, it's a panted plastic. Oh my God. Oh, finally, thank God. Holy cow. That is a lot of plastic. She's actually lighter complected than Glam Gown is. She's very, very pale. Straight arm silkstone body. So, so beautiful. You guys know I love that so much. Let's take a little closer look at this shell. It's a pretty basic shell. It does have a good number of panels to it. A lot of tailoring, so that is nice. It is neatly done. I love how the waistline sort of flares out a little bit, so that's really sweet. I do think this will fit her all so much nicer than before with the plastic on, because I felt like it was like a little bit puffy from underneath, which I could not stand. Construction of it is nice. It's to be expected. I mean, this fabric is not especially glamorous fabric. It's very traditional lining polyester blend fabric. There's a little area here that's not completely finished, but you know, overall, it's a black shell. It's nothing crazy. It would have been kind of beautiful if they did this in like a satin that had like a nice luster and a sheen to it. The necklace is like so tacked onto her and like nearly impossible to get off the shell. Yay, got the necklace off. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. This whole outfit is just freaking adorable. Can you imagine if we actually had a Chanel partnership Barbie? I'm not talking about the Karl Lagerfeld one. I'm talking like a full-on Chanel. Like I know that Toujours Couture that came out years ago that we're all dying for is very Chanel as well, and so is Preferably Pink. I mean, I think that Robert Best loves Chanel, as do we all. But can you just imagine a full-on Chanel doll? I would die. Okay, wow. So I'm seeing a little bit more of the detail on the front of the shell, and you guys, it's really cute. There's some interesting panel work here that's happening, and I would not have seen this if I did not really work at getting this necklace off. There's 2 dart lines underneath her bust right there, and then a center seam that doesn't go all the way to the top. There's like a really cool little panel up here. And okay, now that I'm really looking at this up close and personal, there's a lot of work that went into this little top. Okay, I'm really here for it. Yes, girl. I stand humbled, okay? Here's a close-up of the shell, and you can see some of the work that's on here. It's actually quite lovely. I love this little sort of elongated panel here that sort of looks like an arrow pointing down towards her waist. And these are the little marks that her necklace tacking left behind. But no big deal, once the necklaces are on, you won't even see it. Here's the inside of the top. Very similar to the outside, same exact lining fabric that the front is done with. And here are the black snaps, 1, 2, 3. Here's the other side with the receiving end of the snaps. And then here is the jacket. The inside of it is beautiful, multiple panels, very similar in look to the shell, so that's cool. Same exact fabric. Here is the collar. It's tacked down here and on the other side. And you really can see up close and personal how beautiful this fabric is. I'm gonna try to get as close as possible just so that you can sort of feel the nub on it. How beautiful, right? Love that so much. Here are the little pockets with the little pearl detail and the black pocket flap, which is made from the same fabric as the lining and the inside. And then here are the cuffs of the jacket, same fabric that's running through here and on the inside as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 pearl buttons. Here's a close-up of her beautiful little hair bow. Underneath, it actually has some elastic attached to it. There's her makeup up close and personal. She also definitely has a very Marilyn Monroe vibe to her. Are you seeing that? Here's her beautiful silkstone body. There's a little scuff mark on her breast. Not sure where that's from, but yeah. And then her sweet little hands with the little bitty half gloves. Hello. Same exact type of stocking that we have seen in all the other dolls, in a beautiful black color with the seam that goes all the way down her legs. And then once I turn her around, you can see her pedicure. Here's her gorgeous little skirt. There's a side seam here and a seam here, I feel. So it's a multiple paneled skirt with a seam here in the back. There is a bit of a trumpet-like flair to it, but there are no openings. There's the closure right there. There is her double-tiered necklace with black Swarovski beads and white faux pearls. So sweet and so lovely. I love the length of this. I love this little silver chain. I think it's really, really darling. Here are her beautiful little shoes. They are a cap toe stiletto with a strap and a bow. You can actually see that there's a little bit of a gap between the cap toe and the portion of the shoe that the bow is sitting on top of. There it is. You can see a little bit of her toe and nail polish peeking through from that little peekaboo right behind the cap of the toe. You guys, the glasses don't fit on her very well. They're super slippery when I try to stick them on here, but I wanted to show you because it does actually make her eye look kind of magnified. But I sort of love that this has like a very Iris Apfel feel to it. Do you know what I mean? If you don't know who that is, Google her, and she's fabulous. And she always wears these big old spectacles that make her eyes look massive. There's definitely like a bit of an old lady chicness to this, and I love it. I am all about grandma chic. I mean, hello, I wear bow ties and cardigans, so yeah. There we have it, you guys. This is Boucle Beauty from the 2015 Barbie Fashion Model Collection. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that it was helpful, and I hope that you learned something. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to find me on Instagram. I am at SureshNY. That's generally where I post all my updates, and Barbie and I do love to story. Until I see you guys again, Barbie and I are gonna go down to the Chanel boutique on 57th Street, and we're gonna check out the new Métier collection that just showed not too long ago. Wherever you guys are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Big hugs and kisses from me and Barbie here in New York. Mwah! I will see you guys again very soon, okay? Bye!